Welcome, Queen. Happy 2025 to you. Listen, I know it's the beginning of the year and a lot of people are excited. They have made their goals and they are hitting the ground running. But I want you to know this, that many times most people stop pressing toward their goals by the time mid February gets here. And why is that? Because they forgot the most important thing. A mindset shift is required. You see, oftentimes what we fail to realize is that without changing the way we think, it is next to impossible to reach our goals once life starts lifing. And I'll give you an example from my own life. Just this week, one of the pipes rather, underneath my house burst. Now that means that at that point I had to shut the water off. And now that has disrupted my schedule, my regular routine. And so life is lifing. Did I intend for life to start lifing? No. And that's the thing. Life doesn't ask us, hey, are you prepared? Are you ready for me to start lifing? Naturally, things come up unexpected, and we have to be able to master pivoting. And that's why it is important that we start with our mind because the battle is won in our mind. So, if you have not shifted the way you think about challenges, when challenges occur as you're on the road to achieving and completing your goals, you're going to quickly find yourself defeated and discouraged. And at that point, it is easy to just give up and say, I'll try again next year. And so I encourage you to really think about what plan of action have you put in place to handle unexpected events when life starts lifing. Because also, if you've been following me, you know that I had wanted to start doing live webinars on Saturdays, but I had to make a pivot. Why? Because who wants to hear a bunch of construction and noise from somebody fixing materials underneath my house? I know I wouldn't want to hear that. So, again, what are you prepared to do when your life starts lifing? Because if you don't have a plan of action to handle life when life starts lifing, again, you're going to find yourself quitting on your goals and you'll find yourself living life in a cycle. And if you're not sure if you're living life in a cycle, think about the past 5 years and think about the goals that you set. Do you still have those same goals today? If so, it's quite possible you are living life in a circle, meaning you're finding yourself constantly starting over and over and over. So you're not actually making the progress to move your life forward. So, again, I know you're excited and I'm excited for you and I wish you the best. But remember, oftentimes we fail to make progress in our lives because we fail to start with the most important thing first. As always, I'm Coach Sam telling you that 24 hours doesn't seem long, but in 24 hours, you can change your life. So go ahead and do something life changing now.